So it's been about 72 Earth hours since we began the experiment, and I gotta say, man, the thing that I miss the most, it has to be pornography. You know how fucking hard it is to like fucking dry dog yourself and you can't look up a single 4chan, you know, fucking post? You know, I need r/requests, okay? I got taste. I think about like a wine connoisseur, right? Like, a wine connoisseur doesn't just go into, you know, a place to get like $2 wine. What the fuck is that? No, they go to like a wine taster. That's 4chan. I wine taste. I peruse. I glimpse the flavors of the month, man. Also, I miss asses. God, fucking people in Nebraska, dude. They got big asses, but they ain't the asses I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I'm talking about West Coast ass. I'm talking about that fine fucking apple bottom jean ass. You know? Samantha's ass. Fucking Samantha does it all the fucking time, man. Drive her up the wall, wish she was up my pole. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I miss the internet. Fuck. One thing I've been focusing on lately is why. The question why. My main man, Carl Sagan, rest in peace, okay? He talked about finite particles existing in an infinite space, man. And what I'm talking about is the infinite space existing in a finite particle. That's one room. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Like this is gonna be really small, like in that one like movie with John Malkovich or whatever. We're just gonna be little bugs, and we're gonna be put into like a little cage, and he's just gonna stare at us. It's kind of fucking creepy. Fuck. I'm the youngest. I'm also the onlyest. I didn't really go to school until I was in, I guess it was first grade or some shit. And I would be alone sometimes because my mom couldn't afford a sitter at the time because dad wasn't around, right? So anyway, so I didn't like to be alone. You know, I don't like to be alone. Like even now, man. Like you ain't even a fucking person. You're just, you know, something else. You're just like staring right. You don't fucking blink. That shit freaks me out. Don't fucking look at me like that. Have you ever done this thing where you like squeeze your eyelids and you make like little shapes? I'm gonna try like some Kama Sutra stuff with my dick. So it's gonna be like, I'll start out with like the lobster claw is what I'm gonna call, I'm making it up, but it's like lobster claw and I'm just going like, and then you go over what I'm gonna call like the Everest peak, right? So you're just going down and then you go over the Everest peak, and then you do what I'm gonna call like the British tickler. Like I'm gonna do the double stranger. It's gonna be my left hand, I'm gonna sit on it, and I'm just gonna let it go numb, but I'm gonna let it go numb for like a day. I'm just gonna like sit on my hand for like a fucking day, and then at night, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like fall asleep, I'm gonna gently roll over, and then like the hand will just kind of creep around, and I'll be like, who the fuck is that? I'll bring a ball. If I didn't have people around me, I'd go fucking nuts. So I'm gonna be 7 days of that. I don't feel good about it.